Hi YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been gone for a minute, but guess what? I am back. Okay, I am back. Okay, and today we're gonna go ahead and do a little reading. If you will, let's just see, Spirit, what message do you have for the universe today? Okay, and right away we have the first two cards that pop out. Surrender to the sweetness. Okay, that's the first one, and it has Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Oh my gosh, just basking in your own happiness, creating your own happiness. Okay, no one has to be happy except for you. Okay, like if everybody else is coming in with this negativity, Spirit is saying surrender to sweetness. Okay, don't get wrapped into everything that everybody has going on, because that is not your burden to carry. Okay, Spirit just wants you to understand the true pleasures of life. Okay, it is time to act. It is time to be at peace with a lot of different things. It's time to have those tough conversations with family members that you have been longing to reach a verdict on. It is time to have those uncomfortable talks that make people uncomfortable. It is time, because in that space, that is where you're going to find your true inner peace and sweetness. Okay, that is where you're going to find all of your happiness and joy, because you're going to release all of those burdens that no longer serve you. Okay, and then the next one we have is called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Okay, so I take that the people that are here viewing this video at this moment, y'all are some very spiritual beings. Okay, y'all are very gifted and very talented, but a lot of you are stubborn, Taurus. Okay, I don't know why, but Taurus, hey, it's coming up big and loud. So if you're a Taurus, that's definitely for you. But even if you're not Taurus, you can have Taurus somewhere in your chart, which typically we all have it somewhere. So maybe it might be a strong Taurus energy pulling in the month of May right now. I had to look at my calendar, y'all, because sis been having a lot of stuff going on. But right now it's time to like train, and it's time to just embody those gifts. It's time to share them with the world. Okay, with your sweetness, your goodness. Okay, you are a lovely talker. A lot of y'all love talking to people. I'm hearing like political speaker, like a lot of y'all are very influential, and right now you're being called to use your gifts in a positive light to help others. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has to. Oh, oh, hold up. Hold up, y'all. These cards almost made me do the Matrix. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Okay, honey, some of y'all are extremely overworked, underpaid, exhausted, like all of the above, anything that you could think of. Y'all are just bored the fuck out. Y'all are like, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm too freaking tired. I don't know how to do this. Like, Spirit is saying, it's okay, sis. It's okay, sis. It's okay, bro. Listen, Spirit wants you to get back to you. This is why we have surrender to sweetness, okay? Because sweetness is going to bring in those pleasures, those things that make you happy in life. But doing so, you also have to realize that you still have to feed yourself as well. It's okay to help everybody and whoever, grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, sis, brother. It's okay to help, but you have to set clear boundaries, because you have to realize that as much as you're helping, you're exerting that energy. And once that energy is depleted, you're left with nothing. And that is what's causing this burnout, because right now we have water your garden. Honey, you're watering everybody else's garden except for your own. And we need you to get back to watering you, okay? And didn't I just say something about boundaries? We have weight of the world, okay? The reason why you are being called to do a lot of self-care, a lot of self-healing, is because of the weight of the world, okay? You are so caught. The people that I'm talking to, y'all are heavily influenced by your family. And I don't say that to say that that's a bad thing, but y'all love family. Like, even family that messes you over, you will bend over backwards and help family. And right now, Spirit is telling you, we want you to focus on your happiness, and we want you to focus on your spirituality. We want you to focus on restoring, replenishing your body, because the weight of the world is not yours to carry, sis. The weight of the world is not yours to carry. And that is the problem, because you've been carrying the weight of the world this entire time. And Spirit is like, okay, enough is enough. Let it go, set boundaries, and focus on your happiness. Focus on your happiness. Okay. That's the important takeaway from this message. Okay. Oh, okay. And then we have the 7 Star Sisters, Birth and Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. Okay, once you let go of everybody else's opinions, once you stop letting everyone else around you influence your decisions, once you decide that you are going to start living for yourself, that's when Spirit say you are going to get back to all that sweetness, what makes you happy. And guess what? You're going to start birthing new ideas. Okay, you are going to do a full transformation where you're able to birth your ideas. You're able to visualize and see your life in the light that you want it as, versus focusing so heavily on other people's problems that aren't even yours. Okay. And I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but sis, you got to let it go. You got to let it go. That's not your problem. And you have to realize that. Okay. Let me just get some clarity on this one, because we have star ancestors coming out. Okay, let's just see some clarity with this. Oh, okay. So star ancestors is hidden secrets. Look a little deeper. Then we have baby steps, actions, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, so a lot of these things that you are in the process of doing, it's not going to make sense to you because you're operating from a spiritual realm. So a lot of the things spiritually don't make sense, and that is okay. But Spirit is saying what you need to do is look for the synchronicities. I'm hearing synchronicities through music. A lot of y'all listen to music too. I don't know why I'm hearing Bun B. Bun B. Okay, shout out to Bun B, whatever. A lot of y'all are some big Bun B listeners, but Spirit is just saying, like, you need to listen to your ancestors, listen to your spiritual guidance, listen to your intuition more so. Like, listen to those things that are coming to you. And when you hear those messages, jot them down and take baby steps. Okay. Baby steps is going to get you where you want to be. Okay. And it is okay that everything does not make sense. It is okay that you were being led on a different path to start your business. You're being led to go to school. You're being led to buy a car. You're being led to do so many things, buy a house. Okay, some of y'all are going to be first-time homeowners. Hello, shout out, congratulations. Spirit is just saying everything does not have to make sense, because spirituality never makes sense. I'm telling you, like, it never makes sense until you're actually in it and you're living it. And then you're like, wow, look at God. What? Look at God. Look at how he has transformed this whole situation 360. Okay. There are times where you are just in your life and you just don't have no direction, and Spirit is saying that is okay, because right now we want you to be you. We want you to learn yourself. We want you to figure out what it is that you love, what it is that you've outgrown. We want you to figure that stuff out first, because as time goes on, so will you grow. You will grow, and things that were not offered to you in a certain phase in your life, those options are coming up soon, honey. Like, you are going to have so many options that are going to come into play. Yeah, see it. And a lot of y'all, okay, we have loosen your grip. A lot of y'all don't like the unknown. A lot of y'all, I'm hearing atheists. Some of you may be atheists, which is okay. I don't discriminate what you believe in, okay? But a lot of y'all have a hard time believing in God. Like, I'm hearing some of y'all feel like God has failed y'all. And let me tell you something. When you feel like God has failed y'all, that is when he's right there, right on time, okay? Because it takes him to break you down in order to build you up, okay? Like, throughout life, we all have our battle scars. We all have certain things that have shaped and formed us and molded us into the individual that we are now. And Spirit is saying, stop trying to be in control. There is only one Alpha Omega, okay? And you are not it. Yes, I am saying it. You are not it. okay? You have to be willing to go through life and learn the necessary lessons in order for you to elevate in life, okay? So loosen your grip, sis. Loosen it. Let go and let God, okay? Let him do his word. Let him do his word. See, and here's you're not alone, okay? Just because you cannot see God physically does not mean that he has forsaken you. And that dives into so many different things, because us being humans, we feel like, oh, well, if we can't see it, we can't feel it, then it must not be real. That is a big mistake. Okay, you breathe air every day. Can you see air? No. You walk every day, and that's gravity holding you down. Can you see gravity? No. Over and over again, science has constantly proved to us that there are things that are just beyond our control, and you have to be willing to let go and put everything in a higher powers. Okay, put everything in a higher power perspective. Just know that you are not alone in this situation, and everything's going to work out for your benefit. It's the last card we have is the Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Yes, it's belief. Just like when your kids were little, when you were little and you believed in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, all of that, before opinions change your perspective. This is the same situation. It's like, let your life unfold the way that it should unfold, okay? Let your life be a moving prayer. Let your life be uniquely designed to you, okay? It does not have to look the same how somebody else's life look. And we have to get past that, where we're so quick to compare and be like, oh my gosh, I'm 30 and I'm still here. I haven't bought a house yet. And oh, Jesse over here, they're 30 and they already have a house, their kids, they're married. Baby, listen, everything is not for you, okay? Everything is gonna happen in divine timing. And maybe this is the time where spirit wants you to get yourself together before those things start unfolding, okay? And then we have 4. Oh my gosh, I thought we had one card left, which was the Cosmic Heart, but no, baby, they wanted to come out with Forge, don't follow, okay? Meaning, sis, you create the path. You don't follow the pack. You create the road less traveled, okay? You follow that path, because that path is going to lead you where you want to be, okay? You don't want to follow everybody else. You want to be the leader, not the follower, okay? You want to set the trends. You don't want to be a trend. Like, it's those things that you just have to tap in. Sis, tap in. Just tap in, okay? Be the leader that spirit God has seen for you to be, okay? Don't be so quick to give up just because you feel like there's a little fork in the road and you're just confused. That is when you turn to prayer. That is when you decide, okay, am I gonna be in control of this situation, or am I gonna let this situation control me? Okay, am I gonna react, or am I gonna fall back? Like, what am I gonna do? Because every action has a reaction. That's inertia's law. Like, we learned that in grade school. So it is the same in the spiritual realm. We just can't physically see it. And some of us are gifted where we can see, but you know, that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother video. But I'm so happy I was able to conduct this reading today, and I hope that it gave you any type of clarity, all the clarity that you need, okay? But at the end of the day, be you.